What's up, guys? It's your boy Sisfucker, and welcome to the stream. Today we're here, streaming on YouTube. I get to go back and forth from Twitch to YouTube, back and forth on my Windows 7 Dell laptop. Let's do it. So today we're reacting to YouTube videos. If you guys haven't already, go down to my last video. It's a 9 minute 36 second video. It's titled "Behold the Ultimate Rager." Go check it out, guys. It's a fucking doozy. You will enjoy it. All right. While I'm sitting here scraping my grinder to get a little bit of keef out, to get a little buzz going, we're gonna look up some YouTube videos and enjoy our time. And we're doing this all on the Xbox because
Oh my god.
What the hell was that?
That was right behind you. No, you're right.
yeah, we're gonna do this the right way.
Oh, what the
Bro.
I cannot hear shit. My mic monitoring has got to go up.
There is no
Yeah. So I watch a lot of weird shit on YouTube. A lot of them being these right here, these type of videos. We're gonna watch Nuke's top 5, and we're gonna check out this video especially. And what I'm gonna do is my ear holes out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to sit here and turn off the fucking thing real quick. Hold on. I don't know exactly how loud it's gonna be, but my condenser microphone is not loud enough right now. So, yeah. Just give me a second here. What I'm gonna try to do is, let's see here. Take the whole motherfucking thing and downsize it some. Now I'm only downsizing so I can, have a bigger image going on. So let's get this ad out of the way first before we get this started. I don't need no ads playing on my video. This is a Twitch stream. No, wait, this is a YouTube stream. I am sorry. All right, we're gonna react to these videos and see what we think about it. Let's do it.
Top 5 Ghosts, Calling Camera. Randonautica Revisited. You might recognize TikTok user Matt Hall from a previous video I did about Randonautica.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called Randonauting. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that.
What was that? Holy
Is there anybody here?
Guys, I think I just heard something.
Now, since his terrifying encounter in the woods, Matt Hall claims that he has had a new and even more horrifying encounter at his job. Matt says that late one night, when he was working the overnight shift, a security camera at his work started beeping. Now, the security camera has motion sensors and only starts beeping when someone or something disrupts the sensor. Naturally, Matt immediately went to check the camera. He was chilled to the core when he saw this.
There's literally somebody outside, like, dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens. I can't see his face. Where's he going? He's literally running down to the door. He's coming out to the door right now.
And you can generally tell this guy's nervous the way he's shaking the camera. This guy is freaking the fuck out. You know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same fucking thing. If there's a guy, if there's somebody I'm seeing somebody on the camera, on the CCTV camera of my outside of my house, I'm gonna be a little fucking terrified. Like, what the fuck is going on? Who are you and why are you here? I'm gonna be ready to fucking shoot. Or for me, it'd be because I got a 44, so yeah.
See? Oh my fucking god! He's outside the door. He's outside the door right now. No, there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm literally, it's just this one room. The door's locked, but
Okay, question. Where the fuck are you, dude? What is all this shit on the fucking wall?
he's like behind the building now. I don't, can you just get here, please, really?
Matt frantically calls 911 to summon the police. While on the phone with the emergency operator, the outdoor CCTV
dog.
camera
This
records a
shit's
man
weird.
dragging what looks like a trash bag right in front of the building's exit. Matt says that the police came and searched the area surrounding the building, but they couldn't find anyone. Even more baffling, the garbage bag the man was carrying was simply stuffed full of old clothes. So was this encounter somehow connected to Matt's previous randonauting experience? Was it even real? Or was it just a TikTok hoax? You decide. German Reddit user Overhype13 claims.
So I'm reacting to like creepy ass videos. I have a knack for this shit. I watch a lot of them. When I'm not streaming and when I'm out and about, I'm doing my daily thing. I'm busy like checking out abandoned houses, abandoned factories. I'm looking at like abandoned buildings because they have this scenery about them. They have this feel to them. It's a creepy feeling and also like a feeling of what happened here. What went on to make this place the way it is today? And I've been randonauting myself a few times. If you don't know what Randonautica is, it's an app that takes random coordinates and somehow correlates with what you're thinking of. It's weird, I know, but it kind of does work a little bit. You're not gonna hit the money every time with every damn coordinate you get. Sometimes it takes like hours of playing with it to actually come across something that correlates to what you're thinking of. And I've only had it happen once, and I had somebody chasing me for over an hour. I had gotten in my truck and started taking off, and they had followed me in their own vehicle, and I was scared shitless. I was just taking random fucking turns. They were taking the same turns I was taking. I was taking random ass turns, dude. Every left and right I could, and they were just following me. So yeah, I'm into a lot of creepy shit because I've been through a lot of situations like that now. And like I was talking about, if you guys have checked me out, if you guys like see my snap and shit, you'll see where I post a lot about this guy right here, Yasko. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, but now it's starting to seem like I'm starting to think that some of his videos are staged just by the way they're set up. I mean, that's a 3-hour video he's got right there of just his experiences, dude. Most of these are probably all real, but some of them, a minor amount of them have to be set up. You're welcome, y'all, for the Ultimate Rager. That video is fucking priceless, dude. If that video gets like viral, I will be so fucking happy. Like, I will cry with a smile on my face. I'm gonna get back in it. Y'all enjoy the chat.
And said he and his friends were randonauting when they were led to the middle of nowhere, a seldomly traveled walking path in the woods in Germany. They had pretty much given up finding anything when they suddenly spotted a mysterious flower and a plaque on a tree.
Okay, also, warte. Wir haben eine neue Intention gesucht. Also wir haben eigentlich ohne Intention gesucht.
Ja.
Er hat den Point angemacht und wir waren irgendwie so mitten im Wald.
Wo der Point ist?
Ja, warte.
Der ist der Radius.
Wir sind halt direkt da beim Radius.
Ja, Punkt ist da, der Radius ist
Ja,
So they are using Randonautica right now, and honestly, Randonautica, I don't trust it no more. Because of the one experience I had, I do think that they use the app to track you in a certain way. And they have people set up around the fucking globe when you're streaming this shit. I mean, when you're when you're using this fucking app. I mean, it uses your location data, where you've been, what you've done, where you've been. It's fucking creepy. So, let's get back into
wir
it.
sind auf jeden Fall im Radius. Und jetzt haben wir die Gegend abgesucht, also so ein kleiner... So
If y'all help me get that video viral, I will let everybody know that has seen that video in the future, if it gets viral, that y'all are the cause of getting that video viral. if y'all want that. I'm going to give credit to the people that helped me, because I'd expect the same from others. If I helped y'all, I'd expect some credit. But you know what? I don't really expect anything in life anymore. I try to do things without expecting anything in return, because, you know, I'm kind of old-fashioned, and in a Japanese way too. I do things without expecting anything in return. It's the good thing to do. It's the right thing to do. Let's get back into it.
Kleiner Weg. Wir haben die Gegend abgesucht. Hier ist halt nichts. Hier war halt nichts. Bis wir eine Blume gesehen haben. Ich filme das mal. Hier ist halt so ein Schild. Thilo, guter Freund, Ruhe und Frieden. Das haben wir jetzt gar nicht gesehen. Aber jetzt achte aufs Datum. 24.07. Welches Datum haben wir heute? Sag's mal. Wir haben einfach den fucking 24. Mann. Vor 2 Jahren. Das war vor genau 2 Jahren. Wir haben das fucking gleiche Datum. Ey, das kann doch kein Zufall sein.
Jungs.
Als ob das genau vor 2 Jahren war. So, als ob hier jemand vor 2 Jahren gestorben ist. Scheiße.
Reddit user Overhype13 says that after he did some extensive
I heard Scheiße. That's a German word, I think, for shit. That means shit, yeah. I know a little bit of certain words from different languages. Not all, barely any at all, but I know most words in Japanese, but barely any at all. Just the minor basic words.
Google searching to find the man named Thilo, who passed away exactly 2 years ago on the exact spot where Randonautica sent them, he wasn't able to find anything.
That's weird.
Overhype13 believes that there is no way the Randonautica app could have known about the memorial sign that shared the same date as their exploration. This mysterious incident remains unexplained. TikTok user Tyler Vasquez says that after watching many strange videos about the Randonautica app, she simply had to try it out for herself. The app gives her a location about 1.5 miles from her home, so she travels there and documents her experience. The location she is led to is a secluded creek, surrounded by...
You know, red and black are my favorite colors, but that's because I can see red perfectly fine. I cannot see blue and greens that well. I mean, I can see them to a certain extent, but it's very, what's the word, faded for me. They kind of have a gray tone to them. That's the only way I know how to explain it. Green and blue colorblindness is kind of rare too. Usually it's red and green colorblindness you get, not blue and green. Usually it's never that way. And I've never heard anybody else getting a blue and green colorblindness, but it might not show it on y'all's side, but on my TV I have certain settings set up for colorblindness, so it takes out that gray just a little bit, so I can actually see some kind of slight hue. I can see hues, I just can't see the full color itself. It's weird. So I don't think I'm full colorblind. I just think I have an issue with my cones. But you know, you have cones and rods in your eyes. So, yeah.
By woods. What happens next is downright chilling.
Alright, so I think I gotta go this way down a creek.
Oh, ads. We don't do ads around here. We don't do ads around here, dog.
Alright, this is what I found so far. Pretty creepy. I'll go see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos, and it's whatever the that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's a It's Your Birthday with the snowman with, I don't know. And these 2 I just put together. It's like, play with me. Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just hearing, but I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
Taylor finds creepy drawings scattered all around the rocks that look like they have been drawn by a child. Then she hears the unexplained voice of a little girl and just runs. When Taylor Vasquez posted her video to TikTok, her viewers suggested that the creepy little voice actually says, "You hide and I'll find you."
Play with me. Play with me.
After many requests by her viewers, Taylor returns to the creek 3 days later to find out more about the strange drawings.
So I just hiked the mile back to the random nodding spot. Brought a flashlight as a weapon this time. As you can see, there's no one around.
You brought a flash. What if it's actually a kid out there? You gonna smack a kid with a flashlight, dog? Really? That's fucking mean.
I'm trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. These drawings are creepy as f. I feel like I should just grab them all really quick. If they have messages on them, because then
Ooh, a
those
pentagram.
look like symbols.
Wait, that's not a pentagram. That shit's upside down. That's a satanic pentagram. That one's upside down. I'm Wiccan. Most people don't know this. An upside down star, that's a no-go. Star pointed upwards, go with it.
I'm just collect them so that maybe it just can help me figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to them. I'm too scared to stay that long. There's a fucking notebook. I'm taking that too. So I grabbed everything. Keep these. I don't really see anything else. So like,
The voice is there again, but it's now quieter, and Taylor doesn't really hear it at first. The soft little voice seems to say, "You're not my family. You're gonna die if you don't go."
they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols.
Taylor collects many more strange drawings that are scattered around the area. But then the voice gets louder and says,
I don't really see anything else. So like,
later, she posts her video, and when she reads the viewer comments, she makes another shocking discovery.
okay, so I don't have a lot of time right now, but I saw this comment and I'm kind of hyperventilating, freaking out. This girl posted that she saw a f***ing child in my video. No one was with me, and tell me if you guys think
Oh
that
my
looks like
God.
a ghost child.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, dude. Hold on.
Because
I don't have a cursor to do this with. My mouse won't work for the Xbox like that. So if we look, shit. If we look right here, look above my webcam. There's a face right above my webcam. You can just barely fucking see it. That is fucking creepy, dude. I would have shit my fucking pants and took off running faster than anybody I've ever known in my whole fucking life. Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Look at that. That is a fucking face. That is a fucking face, dude. That is a fucking face right there. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. No. Bruh. I would have shit my fucking pants, dog. I would have shit my fucking
I
pants.
don't fucking know. But I didn't know if she photoshopped it or not. So I went to my videos and I screenshotted the exact part that she shows right there. And I see the face too. And so now I'm actually freaking the out. I'm super terrified. I don't know what to do. I didn't see anyone or hear anything until that voice happened, but it just sounded like an echo. So I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see, but that right there looks like a f***ing face to me. I don't know.
Now, what do you think Taylor caught on camera? Is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. What's at the window? CJ from the YouTube channel CJ Longcrows Vlogs is exploring the abandoned and allegedly very haunted Crow Creek Reservation High School in Stephan, South Dakota. The school and the land it sits on has a very dark and creepy history. In 1886, the Catholic Church set up a boarding school for Native American children on this land, and then basically forced the reservation children to attend. From the day the boarding school opened, the land seemed cursed. Crops and trees planted on the grounds wouldn't grow. Random unexplained fires destroyed many of the buildings, and the schoolhouse was directly hit and almost wiped out by not one, but 2 different tornadoes. But each time, the Catholic Church would simply rebuild the boarding school on the same ground. One of the school's darker stories involves a nun named Sister Wilhelmina Kaufman. On January 12, 1888, during a blizzard, the nun left the school building to go to the laundry house next door. Even though the buildings were very close together, She got lost in the blinding snow and couldn't find her way back to the school. The next morning, her body was found kneeling in the deep snow. She had frozen to death only 100 feet from the school's door. Cut to modern day. People who live near the Crow Creek Reservation High School report seeing many strange and frightening things. It is said that the terrifying apparition of a nun can be seen roaming the grounds, and some claim that they have seen dark shadow figures wandering the school's hallways. CJ Longcrow happens to have a friend that lives on the Crow Creek Reservation, right next to the allegedly haunted school. So not only was CJ able to explore the abandoned building, but he spent the entire night right beside the creepy school grounds. So early in the night, CJ and his friends head out to explore the school. They find some strange graffiti on the walls, and even more bizarre, a floor full of dead birds.
Holy those are dead birds?
But even more alarming are the aggressive living birds and bats that have made their home inside the abandoned school.
Sound like something moved down there. Here, let's do this room first. Oh, that's a fucking owl, bro. That's a fucking owl. Like, the higher we got up, like, it seems like that's... Oh, bro, we just want to get by. Fucking birds on crack, dog. Go.
After a few angry bird and bat attacks, the guys decide to finish up their exploration and just exit the school. But the creepy story doesn't end there. Now, as I mentioned before, CJ is sleeping overnight in a house that is right next to the abandoned school building. So late that night, while his friends are sleeping, he decides to take a walk around the haunted school grounds. It didn't go well.
Everyone else is asleep, so... dude, like, it's so creepy out here, because I heard so many fucking stories, like, just so many stories of, like, I just can't. But it is pretty fucking creepy out here, though, you know, I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, just look at this building. Oh, bro.
CJ spots some shadowy figure walking by the abandoned school's third-story window. He freaks out and runs inside to wake up his friend Phil, asking him to join him to go check out the strange shadow. When they reach the third-floor window where CJ saw the figure, what they find is truly bizarre.
Okay, guys, this is exactly...
Bro, where could I have gone though?
It's exactly where the I saw it. Hold on, let me see inside there. Custodian? Closet?
Yeah.
Maybe,
Now, even though the shadow that CJ saw seems to appear from one side and walk quickly past the window,
now you earn 3 times points on dining.
Even here?
I hate ads, dude. I fucking hate ads. Alright, here we go.
there's just nowhere to walk. There's a concrete wall on one side of the window and a tiny empty janitor's closet on the other. So where did the shape go? Did CJ Longcrow see one of the strange shadow apparitions that are said to haunt the Crow Creek High School? You decide. You can check out CJ's full exploration video over on his YouTube channel, CJ Longcrow's Logs.
I have a few Randonautica explorations up there too.
Disappearing Act. Reddit user Edgy Christendom says that he and his girlfriend were exploring an abandoned mental asylum in Baltimore, Maryland.
That sounds
when
fun.
this happens.
I almost hit that. Yo, this fucking place is crazy, bro. Oh, moms. What the
Babe.
What?
Dude, there's
I swear
holy
I just seen
shit,
something.
dog. If y'all still in here, y'all know I smoke weed, right? I'm looking at this grinder, the edge of this motherfucking grinder, and this is one of them crappy grinders you can get like for $5 at a gas station. has one of these plastic rings you put right here so it doesn't like cause a lot of friction. Dude, I don't think I've ever cleaned this motherfucking gunk right here off, and this is all nothing but fucking Keith.
Insert that. Babe.
Bro, what the
You're lying. You gotta be lying.
He turns just in time to catch a dark figure moving through one of the doors. But when he follows, there's no one there. Edgy Christendom doesn't necessarily claim that the video is anything supernatural, and he says that it could have simply been a homeless person living in the building. But if this was a person,
where the fuck did they go?
Where did they go? Let me know what you think. Camp Nowhere. The popular YouTube Urbex channel Exploring with Josh travels to what is rumored to be an abandoned summer camp in the Catskill Mountains of southeastern New York. The remains of the camp are in the middle of nowhere.
It's just gonna be this one video. If you can see right now, it's about over. It's over halfway, so I got about a little over 10 minutes left. That's all, and then I'll be on the game. Give you my word.
Surrounded by woods, Josh and his friends explore the mysterious site and discover that it was a former religious summer camp for children. Turns out the religious camp was built in the 1950s and operated for at least 15 years before being abandoned for unknown reasons. As Josh and his friends enter one of the decaying buildings on the property, they find a strange surprise.
Yo, what? What the hell? This is creepy.
Yo!
This is a fine. For real. What the heck? Who did that?
Do you think explorers did it, or it was just left like this?
Either satanic ritual cult people, or maybe explorers? I don't know, guys. This is freaking creepy. Look at this. Dude, who really hung all this up? Kind of cool. I like it. Dude, someone was hanging out masks up there. So these are obviously people, but that looks like the Ring one. The Grudge or the Ring. Tell me not. Yeah, on the calendar it says 2001, so unless this place went abandoned in 2001, this is our only trace at the moment of like any sort of timeline.
A calendar on the wall dates all the way back to March 2001, so the camp has likely been abandoned for over 19 years. Josh splits off from his friends who are taking pictures of the abandoned buildings. While exploring alone, he finds a broken down RV. He goes inside to take a look and accidentally captures something chilling.
Jeez. Well, there's nothing in here. The bed in the back.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay. I've seen enough.
Did you see it? Well, Josh didn't either. But soon after he enters the RV, a mysterious small hand can be seen hitting the skylight on the roof. Now, Josh didn't notice the unexplained little hand, but when he posted his video to YouTube, his viewers were shocked. Some of them think that this could be the ghost of one of the children that stayed at the camp long ago. But what do you think? Is this a ghost accidentally caught on camera? Or simply one of Josh's friends messing around? And if it is one of his friends, they certainly have tiny little hands. Watch your step. French paranormal explorer Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity travels to haunted locations all over France to investigate and record proof of the paranormal. In this episode, he investigates a house that is said to be extremely haunted. The house's owner, who wishes to remain anonymous, says that both of her grandparents passed away inside the home. She claims that after she moved in with her children, she began to experience terrifying paranormal activity on a daily basis. Every night when she would lie asleep in bed, she says that she would be woken up by the chilling sensation of something stroking and caressing her cheek. Even though the nightly event frightened her, she believed that this could be the spirit of one of her grandparents, peacefully watching over her and her children. But then, one night, something happened that changed her mind forever.
Holy shit.
Just after midnight, as the woman lay sleeping, she was suddenly jolted awake by the feeling of her bed frame violently shaking. The entire bed seemed to levitate off the ground and then seemed to be forcefully thrown a few feet across the room. The woman now no longer believed that this was the peaceful spirit of one of her grandparents haunting the home. She believed it was something much more dark and sinister, something that might wish to harm her and her children. The family moved out of the house the very next day, and the home has remained empty ever since. Paranormal investigator Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity investigates the mysterious house to figure out just what is haunting the family. In his investigation, he uses some very unconventional tools, one of which is a small piece of paper placed inside a plexiglass box. The idea is that no wind or air currents can move the paper inside the box, so the only way it can move is by something supernatural. Oz is setting up a second device in the same room, which I'll get back to in a second. But as he prepares, right behind him, this happens.
Donc je vais l'activer et je vais vous montrer comment ça fonctionne. C'est pareil.
The piece of paper inside the plexiglass box mysteriously moves on its own. Oz doesn't notice and continues setting up his second, rather unusual device, a theremin. The theremin is sometimes used as a musical instrument, but it can also be used as a sensor. The theremin creates a tone whenever someone comes close to the antenna on top of the device.
This is a theremin, it's an electronic instrument. And you produce music or sound by waving your hand into an electrical field.
So not long after Oz has set up the theremin, something very strange happens.
Elle avait ici, alors là je vous montre avec rapidement, il y avait un lit. Donc la tête. Bon, très honnêtement, je sais pas pourquoi il s'est déclenché. Vous pouvez le refaire s'il se déclenche. Je sais pas encore.
Yeah, this video is over, guys. That's fucking creepy. So I'm about to go in the game. I'll see y'all there.
Now, just a bit freaked out, he continues on with his investigation. But it seems that whatever was messing with the theremin isn't done with Oz yet.
Wait, what?
Et pour l'histoire, donc comme vous pouvez, vous avez pu le constater, c'est une histoire qui est plutôt intéressante. Merde, c'est quoi ça? C'est la lanière de ma lampe torche. J'ai l'impression qu'on vient de tirer dessus. La lampe torche elle est au sol.
No.
Oz claims that something pulled on his pocket flashlight and broke the strap, causing the flashlight to fall hard to the floor. But then things get downright chilling.
Even more?
Il y a ce truc avec cette batterie, ma lampe là, la lampe de poche qui s'est... J'ai eu l'impression en fait que quelqu'un me l'a tiré des mains. Ça a pété la lanière qui est cassée là, vous pouvez le voir. Et en fait elle est... en fait la lanière est complètement pétée.
A strange whisper can be heard, and a door behind Oz slams him in the back.
En fait, la lumière est complètement pétée, quoi.
Throughout his investigation, Oz has managed to stay relatively calm. But what happens next even frightens him.
It still gets better. This is his last video for this video, so that is pretty cool. We'll see what this is.
Si je vous dérange là, dans cet étage, je descends. Je vous demanderai de ne pas faire de bêtises. Là, par contre, je suis... Sans déconner, c'est quoi ce bordel? Et franchement, il faut pas faire ça, quoi. Putain, je vais me faire pousser, quoi.
The ghost hunter gets an unexplained push in the back by an invisible force and almost falls down the stairs. What the woman told him about the dark intentions of the spirit that haunts the home seemed to be true, as he has been attacked not once, but twice, by something he just can't see. So, is this house haunted by some dangerous malevolent spirit or demon? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Alright, y'all, that was my YouTube reaction for the week. I will be making a Christmas special video for y'all. I'm gonna open up some presents on, I guess, Christmas. Some buddies over, so yeah. I'll be there for that. So let's get in the game. I'll see y'all there.